Where'd she go? I know you're behind the curtain.
Who is this?
I know you're there. A ladder. She's amazingly agile, considering her outfit. She must have climbed down. It's a big drop. I better not think about that. The garden. I can't see anyone, but she had to come this way. Is anybody here?
Who are you?
I'm Henry. I work here, head of expeditions in Team Sigma.
Why are you following me, Henry, head of expeditions?
It looked like you were hurt. Where are you? Who are you?
Tell me, what is expedition, Henry, head of expeditions?
You must know that. You're inside Earth's leading archaeological research facility.
Is that what you were doing in that cave? Were you on an expedition?
That cave?
The cave where you lost your friend.
What do you know about Total?
Your friend is in danger, Henry, head of expeditions. He possesses information that my people seek. About the lost city.
She's that
Mutropolis.
lady
Where's
with the
Total? Tell me!
I
with
can
the
help
chair
you
on
find
her
him,
head.
but you must help me in return.
How do I know I can trust you?
How do I know I can trust you, Henry, head of expeditions?
What do you know about the kidnapping? Tell me everything.
What do you know about the kidnapping? Are you the one who took him?
My brother kidnapped your friend.
Oh, it's
Seth
the brother.
is dangerous.
Seth.
He leaves destruction in his wake. He tramples over innocent souls, Henry, head of expeditions.
Keeps on saying Henry, head of expeditions. My gosh.
Who are you?
I am queen of the gods, Henry, head of expeditions. Great monuments to my glory were long since lost to time and sand. My children, the pharaohs, lie entombed in pyramids.
Pyramids?
The pointy stone things. They used to be a huge deal.
What's your name?
I have many names, Henry, head of expeditions. I am Isis, goddess of life. I am a Set, she of the throne. I am the divine egg of Geb.
What
which
is that?
sounds a lot more mystical in ancient Coptic.
Why are you hiding? Show yourself.
Why are you hiding?
We are sworn not to interfere. And yet, my brother, it is too late. Seth has already gone too far.
There she is. Look at that tiny chair on her head.
Tell me, why do you seek Mutropolis?
I don't. Total did. I didn't even believe in it until yesterday.
Yet she calls to you, Henry, head of expeditions.
Just Henry is fine.
We do not seek the city itself, though we have searched for millennia. There is an item inside that belongs to us.
In Mutropolis?
If you help me recover it, you may have the city's many treasures and your friend's life.
Is this a ransom? What if I say no? Will you hurt me?
Hurt you? Why would you think that? You look uncomfortable. Am I not keeping the appropriate distance?
A teeny bit close.
I must work on this.
Impressive costume.
Impressive costume.
Thank you. The face of a goddess tends to attract attention. I wish to blend in. I carried out extensive research into your local ecosystem.
I don't think that's called blending in,
I even
right?
learned to imitate birds with perfect precision.
Oh my gosh, she has no idea what blending in means. Oh wow.
Totally convincing.
You can just call me Henry.
You can just call me Henry.
Understood, Henry, head of expeditions.
Okay, I
Okay,
accept.
I
It's not
accept.
like I have any other choice.
Then I must tell you that the one called Cobra is working for Seth.
I knew it. I knew she was being suspiciously nice.
suspiciously
Her
nice.
task was to alert Seth if your total discovered anything. And that is what she did before your friend was kidnapped.
I knew Cobra was mean, but kidnapping? That's definitely against the university's code of conduct.
Cobra will lead us to Seth, Henry, head of expeditions. She knows where to find your friend. But she is loyal to my brother. That is why you must open her safe.
Great. Easy. How?
Before Cobra's trap incapacitated me, I was able to decipher part of her password.
How long will it take you to work out the rest?
No more than a week.
A week? But total! Cobra! We need to act now. Let me try to open the safe. I know Cobra. Maybe I can crack the rest of her password.
So close.
Do not alert her to your investigation, Henry, head of expeditions. My observations indicate that her musculature is far superior to yours.
You're doing it again? Thank you. How much of the password have you deciphered?
The third symbol is the Eye of Ra.
The Eye of who?
Oh, never mind. It is an eye. You cannot miss it.
What was that about the eye
What was
again?
that about the Eye of Ra?
It is the third symbol in the safe password, Henry, head of expeditions.
Okay. All right.
I'll be back with the contents of the safe.
Watch out for Cobra.
I should use the emergency ladder to avoid drawing too much attention in the elevator. Here I go.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the symbols here will have something to do with the safe password. So let's keep that in mind.
This is a relic. I've never seen anything like it. I don't even know what period it is. Where did Cobra get it? There's a note. This reliquary has belonged to my family for millennia. The spleen it contains is now yours. Your devoted S. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Oh, so this is what it is. Okay. Okay, let's look at the dot. Let's look at the bot again. Eye of Ra. Maybe we can just follow it. What direction is it pointing to? She mentioned that the last part of the password is the Eye of Ra. So this is the last point, right? So I guess it's all the ones that she likes. So might be the wings, this kind of wing symbol, the permit, and then this symbol, and then the eye. Because the rest is just pictures of her not having fun, perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see if I've got it right.
Yes! What is that? It's a cylinder.
Some kind of data cylinder? It's too light to be made of crystal.
Let's see what it is. Cylinder.
I'm going to need help deciphering it.
Okay, maybe we should bring it down to ISIS.
I hope I don't kill myself.
Okay, let's see what she says.
There was only one thing inside Cobra's safe.
A translucent cylinder engraved with dots and lines?
Yeah.
Those engravings are coordinates to the Lost City, Henry, head of expeditions. They'll lead you to your friend.
How can I read them?
You cannot. Only I can.
All right, here. So, where's Total?
In Mutropolis. I cannot tell you more until I know you will not leave without me.
Of course I won't.
I would like to believe you, Henry, head of expeditions. I will wait here with the coordinates. Come and get me when you are ready to leave.
All right, I'll be back. Don't disappear. So, I found Total's location. Let's see. I still need to find a ride.
Yep, we need to find a ride. Apple.
Please accept this apple as a symbol of my repentance.
Put it back.
You are forgiven, human, but do not cross us again.
Dynamite kind of thing.
Luke is just the person I need.
Yes.
Luke, I need help making one of these.
What is it?
It's a very old device called a smoke bomb.
Sounds dangerous. Deadly dangerous.
Not at all. According to the label, the smoke is harmless. Look, you can still read the ingredients.
Huh. Doesn't look too dangerous.
Can you make it?
Let me see. I think so. The components are fairly common chemicals. Give me a minute. Done. This is just the powder. You'll need a casing to put it in.
I'm working on it.
I need a casing. Oh, I know. The straw.
The straw looks pretty similar to the original casing. I think I could make a homemade smoke bomb out of it. That's it! It's packed in a little tight, but it looks good.
Nice.
This looks great. Pretty much like the original smoke bomb. All I need to do is put a fuse in it. I don't need to change the temperature of that. I could alter the temperature of the chromatic thermometer. I should be able to make it reach purple.
Yes.
Now I need to add a reference sample. Micro, what happened to
Something
the lab
cold.
icebox?
It went kablooey in the last blackout. Sorry, I can't get spare parts until next week. You'll have to find a refrigerant somewhere else.
Yes. So I guess you need to use the thermal regulator to change the liquid and the thermometer purple. Should have guessed that actually. I went about like, oh my gosh, so long before I figured this out. Okay, so we have ice cubes, so we can definitely make it purple.
The ice cubes have changed the color of the thermometer. It's still orange. I thought it would be easier to cool. This eucalyptus breath spray might help. It worked. The temperature dropped.
Is it not enough?
Yellow. I'm getting closer.
I need something even colder, right? Which brings me to the icicle. Okay, I think I know how to get the icicles to come down. Maybe we can use the lab coat to bring the branch down or something. I don't know. We'll try.
Maybe I can hang the lab coat where the icicle formed.
Yes. I knew
Here
it.
goes nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll work, but it's been fun.
Okay, so the reason I'm feeling victorious is because I've been spending so much time thinking about how I can bring the icicle down, and finally I quit the game, stared into the screen for 5 seconds, and then I got it. Nice. Okay. Oh, that looks amazing. Alright, let's chop it off. Nice. So now we got the icicle. We can turn the liquid purple. Thermal regulator is here. Okay. So we need the icicle inside.
This can't fail. Okay. Not as cold as I expected, but it worked.
Oh dang. What else does it need?
Super green, not far from purple.
I think we need just one more thing, right?
Do you recognize this person?
Sure I do. It's the pilot over there.
Does look a lot like him.
Except it doesn't have his trademark sunglasses.
Yeah, I think I could retouch it to make it look more like the pilot. If I give him some sunglasses, it will be perfect. The pen ran out, but it was worth it. Now it looks like a picture of the pilot, although he's no oil painting.
Maybe we can show him the picture?
I'm an artistic genius. Maybe this could help me hire his hoverjet. Hey, look what I found.
Where did you get this? The security cops?
Yeah.
But how? I got no criminal record in Sector 2.
Maybe it's time for you to get out of town. I hear Sector 7 is a great place to lie low.
Nah, if I run, I'll only attract their attention. I gotta be smart about this. Let's see them find me now. Pretty good disguise, huh? There's no way they'll recognize me now.
Okay.
This dye spray still has the security tag on. I think it's stolen.
What are you doing, kid?
Can I borrow your dye?
Meh. I owe you for the heads up. Sure.
So you just have to show his security cop picture to him, and then he'll freak out and dye his hair blonde.
The pilot's instant blonde hair dye.
Oh, so this is what we use to mix with the thermometer's liquid or something, right? Okay, so I'm supposed to bring the pilot a decoy so that he can distract the security cops, which I have a smoke bomb over here. Maybe he knows how to use this.
The fuse is missing.
Oh shit, there's no fuse. God damn it. Okay. Like one puzzle after another. It's like I just solved one and now I need to solve another one and then I get stuck over and over again. But it's a good way to use your brain once in a while.
One eternity later.
Oh, we have a rope. Cut the rope.
My trowel's not sharp enough. I can't cut the rope with it.
Oh, okay, then let's try the screwdriver.
I can't cut the rope with that. An archaeologist can always use rope.
Oh,
I thought that would be easier. Only a small length of rope came free. I guess it'll have to do.
oh my gosh. So all you have to do is get to the garden area past the tree and then you can get the rope off the warning sign just by pulling on it. Yeah, it was that easy. Okay, now we have a rope. We can make the fuse.
It's too thick to be used as a fuse. I'm going to try to pull out a strand. I can't do it with my bare hands.
You can use the statue. It's very sharp, I believe. The colossal statue. Let's try.
I could pull out a small strand using one of those spikes.
Yes.
Let's see. Great. I managed to draw out a single strand, but now... Oh, wow. I tightened the knot more. Give me back my rope, damn you. Well, I never liked that rope.
So sad. Okay, now we have a fuse.
It would make a good fuse, but it won't light as it is. I need something to keep the flame burning all along the length of it.
Okay, so that's where the oil puddle comes in, right? Finally, the oil puddle is being put to good use now. I've been circling around this oil puddle for the longest time and finally...
I could make a fuse by soaking the strand in oil. That's it.
Yes! Now we have a decoy!
Now it's impregnated with oil. This will make the perfect fuse. There. Dr. Dijon's homemade smoke bomb, patent pending, ready to use. I hope this is legal.
You think? You're gonna help him rob the place. What are you talking about, Henry? Alright, give it to him.
Psst.
You got something for me?
It wasn't easy. I had to break a few rules.
Hand it over, kid.
It's a smoke bomb. It should emit a small cloud of smoke and attract the officer's attention.
Perfect. Here's the plan. I throw the bomb. When the security cops go over to investigate, I bust into the lost and found.
What about me?
You do absolutely nothing. Ready?
Ready. Is that it?
Whoa!
What the squid? I can't see a thing.
Captain, an attack!
Oh no!
Code red! Code red!
My hanger!
Looks like Luke's chemicals were a little too potent.
You don't
What
say!
kind of decoy is that? I can't see.
Don't worry, I'll take care of the lost and found.
Nobody move! I'll activate emergency ventilation.
Oh,
Ow! I kicked something. I think this is the lost and found receptacle.
who goes there?
The door's a little stiff. There's something in there. Got it. With all this smoke, I can't see what it is.
Found the override. Nobody move.
Oh my gosh,
I
move
better hide.
away. I thought I had to hide. For a second there, I was like, shit, I have to hide.
Oh no!
Oh no, everything's so dirty now.
My hanger!
I'm sorry, Petra.
Take a break, team. We'll finish cleaning the whale tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll get on with the day's itinerary.
Let's see what was in the lost and found. 2 pieces of gum. Yes!
wait, what? Why is that a yes?
2 sticks of Arctic Fresh Breath chewing gum. That's all there was in the lost and found.
Okay, let's talk to Petra then. I mean, she's going to give me my package, right?
Any packages for me?
Yes, this big one has your name on it. I was just about to send it to you. Give me a minute.
Mm-hmm. Finally, she works on my package. Oh, okay.
There you go. It should be in your lab by now.
Thank you.
I've got to go.
Let me know if you need anything else.
I prefer not to arouse suspicion.
Okay, let's leave the bomb alone.
Hey, kid! Hey! Where do you think you're going? You and I have an account to settle. Don't even think about leaving.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to give him 50-50, right? Okay, here you go.
I got access to the drawer.
So?
I've got what was inside the lost and found.
I didn't think you had what it takes, kid. Show me the merchandise.
Well, that's the problem. It was just a pack of chewing gum.
Chewing gum? What are we talking? 1,000 units?
2 sticks.
2? You owe me, kid. You promised me half the loot.
Sure, here you go. 1 stick of gum.
It was so easy.
The best
best
heist.
heist of the year. Gum.
Oh my gosh. That sounded so sad. Right, whatever makes him happy. He's obviously the criminal, right? My gosh. Make it any more obvious, why don't you? What is it that came to me? Oh, this one.
It's
What
the
is it?
package they sent up from the hangar. Looks like it's already been unloaded into the sample container. It's activated. That can only mean one thing. There's something inside. These are the remains of a mummy. They must have come from an expedition. There's a little bit of everything. Traces of hair, a sample of skin, a finger, clothes, and... is that a sandwich? I'm going to ask Micro. Micro, did you unpack the shipment that just arrived?
Yes. This time I remembered to put it in the sample container before it started smelling funny. They're samples from a newly discovered mummy. I'm supposed to be cataloging them, but until we find total, I'm not doing anything.
Can I do it?
Dude, aren't you investigating the kidnapping?
I am. This is total related.
Total
Are you playing
related.
detective again? Are the samples that just arrived really related to Total's kidnapping?
Yes, highly total related.
Then go ahead, I guess. One more thing. A note came with the delivery. Apparently there was a mix-up in the field. One of the samples comes from a different source. They want us to work out which samples are authentic and which is the odd one out.
I'm sure I can find the bogus sample. What then?
We get rid of it.
Using a high-tech chemical procedure?
Well, I was gonna throw it in the trash.
I like how Keith smiles at the end. I guess we can do the thermal regulator first, right? Let's put the gum in there.
Arctic fresh gum. But I think it needs to be chewed to unleash its power.
Yum 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 yum.
Wow, this stuff is powerful. It's unorthodox, but here goes. It worked. The temperature's gone down.
I guess it's not purple yet. So you put in the gum and then it turns into this bluish color. I'm guessing we need one more item to complete this, so let's check out the sample container.
This shouldn't be too difficult. I just have to find out which of these 5 samples doesn't belong to the same site. Cataloging team. Permission to handle samples is granted, provided the sample in question is not too fragile and more than one unit has been found. Oof. That rules out handling most of the samples. It also says that these remains belong to someone called Jimmy Hoffa. The body was found in a boggy region of Sector 30, formerly a kingdom known as the United States. The remains are probably late 20th century. Early indications are that Hoffa led a sect, or union, that worshipped fossil-powered vehicles known as trucks. Nasty. It says here he was shot in the head.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take a strand for analysis.
Okay, maybe Frida again. So once you have the strands of hair, you can go down to Frida's basement. Let's try with Frida.
Frida! What can you tell me about this sample?
Human hair. Do you need a dating?
No, a date isn't enough. I need to know if it belongs to a particular sample collection.
Well, if you have contextual data, I could do a component analysis. If the components of the hair match the authentic samples, you'll know it's genuine.
That sounds perfect. I'll leave you to it.
What do you mean? What about the neural colloid?
The whattoid?
The chemical reagent that facilitates component analysis? I thought you'd have some.
How could I have some?
I assumed you would. I have some.
Okay, so could we use yours?
No way! It's the only reagent I have left from the Little Princess's first chemistry set I got when I was 6. It has sentimental value.
Okay. The Little Princess first chemistry set was overrated.
The Little Princess First Chemistry Set was overrated. It's not a patch on the Little Princess's First Archaeological Survey kit.
Maybe not, but it meant the most to me.
Okay, I'll pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
Last time you said that, you paid me in glitter.
I thought you liked glitter.
Please.
Please.
I don't know, Henry. That chemistry set is a collectible now.
Shed a tear. I owe you one.
I owe you one.
You already owe me about 4 favors.
Okay. Shed a tear.
No. You know I can't stand to see a grown archaeologist cry.
I'm not crying.
I
Oh my
can see
gosh,
you
that's
crying.
hilarious.
You win. I'll use the last of my neural colloid. Give me a sec.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
Well, the sample appears to contain traces of oil, CO2, gunpowder, and shampoo. Does that help?
Gunpowder. The report said Hoffa was shot in the head. Thanks, Frida.
I'm glad it helped.
Yay.
I can mark the hair sample as authentic.
Alright, nice. So I guess we need to find out if the rest are authentic, I guess. Oh my gosh, but it was so funny.
I should do some research on the mummy that just came in. I need to find out about this Jimmy Hoffa if I'm going to identify his remains. There's got to be some archived photo from the period. Alright, let's see. I love research. I'll enter the data that appeared in the field report.
2 images found for United States and Truckers
Truckers
Union.
Union.
There is no cross-reference for the terms Jimmy Hoffa or 1950 to 2000. We recommend that you perform a manual search to optimize the results.
Only 2 matches. Not a great start. I'll have to continue the search manually. Which of these 2 images could bring me closer to Jimmy Hoffa?
Where am I? Okay, I think it must be the guy in the red truck. And then the news, possibly Billy for president. Ooh. International Brotherhood of Teamsters. Famous and dangerous
The
gangsters.
dates look right. I don't know if Hoffa was famous and dangerous, let alone a gangster.
Oh, I guess he is. Jimmy Hoffa. He was shot and killed by a gun, and he was wearing a black shirt and eating a sandwich. So that means 1, 2, 3, the finger and skin, black shirt and sandwich. I guess it all is correct.
Jimmy
though.
Hoffa, 1975. I can't believe it. Is that really Hoffa? I'm going to print it. Looks like his killer took a picture of him just before the assassination. Ugh.
Why? Who would do that? Isn't that so stupid?